Gujarat part. It is said that he is incarnation of Muchakunda. So for 7 days he was praying, he was hugging to Lord Shiva and he was praying to him for guidance. Then he started singing in Kedar Rag. Then at the moment he started, the entire atmosphere changed. There was a divine serenity everywhere. And Lord became so happy. Lord took a physical form, carried that garland and he put that garland into Narsih Mehta's neck. There was one devotee by name Narsih Mehta who is from Gujarat part. It is said that he is incarnation of Muchakunda. Because Muchakunda wanted to engage in devotional service, he has slept for a long time, he wanted to offer seva to the Lord. The Lord gave him an opportunity to take birth in Junagadh province. Very early his parents had passed away when he was 7 years old only. His grandmother and his relatives were taking care of him. So from morning till evening he was whole day engaged in just chanting and playing around. So people were always criticizing him that you are not learning anything, not engaged in, not taking responsibility, how will you maintain yourself, all these things and that. One day the family members scolded him that you are fit for nothing, simply you play around, you don't do any activity and you think that we are all free and we are here for your service. He became very much disturbed by the thoughts. So he left the house and went away to a nearby forest. He went deep into the forest. There he saw one old Lord Shiva temple. He did not know what to do, so he went near the deity. So there some fruits and some things were left there. He removed all the things and he slept onto the body of, on the Shivalinga, he slept onto the body with his entire body. Prayed to Lord Shiva. He said, my dear Lord, I don't know. I am an ignorant person. So please give me an opportunity and please give me what is best for me. So for 7 days he was praying, he was hugging to Lord Shiva and he was praying to him for guidance. Lord Shiva became very satisfied and he said, see, people come to me, they offer me either money, either gold, either fruits or all these things and all. But nobody had offered me his entire body. First time a person is offering his entire body for me. So he is something special. So he became very satisfied and he came and asked, what benediction do you want? He said, sir, I am a kid. I don't know what is good for me. So what do you think is beneficial for you? You please give it to me, he says. Then Lord Shiva became confused. What is beneficial and what is good for me, what that you are asking me? You are the most intelligent person. So he said, Lord Krishna's name is very dear to me. So he says, I will give you an opportunity to understand Krishna's pastime so that in future you become a great poet and you can glorify Lord Krishna's pastimes. So by his mercy, he transformed this boy into a gopi and took him to Vrindavan, where Rasa Leela was going on, and he made him enter into that Rasa Leela pastimes to show him what is Krishna Leela, to experience Lord Krishna, to have view of Lord Krishna. After seeing all these things and all, after Krishna had performed Rasa dance, Krishna could understand Lord Shiva had come, so he came there and he said, Arre Lord Shiva, you had transgressed our Opanda. You brought some intruder, somebody outside person into this. This is personal thing. I gave you an opportunity for you to visualize, not to bring outside people. Then Lord Shiva says, what to do, my dear sir? I know, but this person had tricked me in such a way that he had made me to bring here, so that I want him to offer it to you. So he immediately gave him a sight. Then this boy went and fell down at the feet of Krishna. Lord Krishna also became satisfied and blessed him and gave him a visualization of what is his capacity. Boy became, Narsih Mehta became so much inspired by devotion, he started glorifying Krishna's pastimes. married and responsibility was given to him. But whole day what he does is simply singing. So after his grandmother also passed away, then his elder brother was taking care of the situation. Elder brother's wife was always bugging on he and his wife. So you persons don't work at all. My husband has to work too much and you rely on his workings and you are exploiting him like that and all. So every year they used to perform the Shraddha ceremony for their parents. So one particular year, this elder sister-in-law, she started scolding the younger one, saying that every year you have been living on our thing. So this year you have to do independently. So the younger one also, Narsih Mehta's wife also said, when she was scolded, no, we will also do independently. So she came back and informed the husband, no, this year we will do independently the Shraddha ceremony. Narsih Mehta became so happy. Then he became very enthused and he went to house. He invited the entire village to come to participate in the Shraddha ceremony. And wife was thinking, we don't have food to eat in our house, and you went and called all the village members. Then Narsih Mehta said, you don't bother, when the time will come, it will automatically manifest. Because he had so much faith in the Lord. So when the day was coming, one more day before, wife was becoming more and more anxious. We don't have something to offer, what to do? So then that morning, then she gave her bangles. She said, you take these bangles, sell in the market. At least when people come, you should give them some food to give. You should serve them some food. At least we cannot give them some gifts. So he went to market, he purchased all the ingredients, he sold the bangles and got some money. He purchased everything and he forgot to bring ghee. So he brought all the ingredients and wife asked, where is ghee? Then he said, I forgot. Then he again sent to market. But this time his money was finished. He don't have money to purchase ghee. So he went to shop and said, sir, what is the best ghee? That person said, sir, this ghee is so and so rate. So Narsih Mehta said, sir, right now I don't have money. So tomorrow when I get back money, I'll give you, please give this ghee to me alone. Then that merchant said, sir, I want to be very frank with you. This is not good quality. We say it is good quality. You can go to some other shop, you'll get better quality. So he was avoiding. Basically, he doesn't want to give loan because he knows Narsih Mehta has no money. In future, that money will never come back. So like that, all the merchants were not giving any ghee to him. So he was also becoming very anxious. If I don't go without ghee, then wife will scold me because there is no cooking happening. So in that anxiety, he came outside the market. There he saw one old village person who was sitting under a tree and who was selling ghee. He went to that person and asked, my dear sir, can you give me this ghee? Currently I don't have money and I will give you in future. The village merchant said, no problem sir, you can take as much as you want. You can give me whenever you are comfortable. But no, you have to fix the price. You have to say some price so that I know how much I have to give you back. So like the discussions were going on. In the meantime, wife was under anxiety. So this village shopkeeper said, okay, do one thing sir, you are very good at singing bhajans. So today you sing one bhajan for me. That is the price for this ghee. So this person thought, okay, today my bhajan has become valuable. In my entire life, my bhajan, somebody is there to appreciate my bhajan. And he sat down and he started singing bhajans. One bhajan after one bhajan, one bhajan after one bhajan. He went into ecstasy. He was singing. Wife was in anxiety. In the meantime, Lord took the form of Narsih Mehta and went to the house. And wife asked, where is ghee? So husband asked, what for ghee? So, without ghee, how can I cook? No, don't bother. Everything is already done. So they said, what is everything has done? Without ghee, how everything will done? He took the wife and showed the room where the kitchen is there. All the ingredients are already cooked there. And everything was of divine aroma was coming. Then wife asked, okay, then what do we give as a gift? We'll give everybody, you call the entire village and they can eat in a golden plate and take that golden plate itself as dakshina. Wife was wondering, I gave you 2 bangles, where did you get so many plates? And where did you get so many foods? Then all the ladies, whoever they come, you give them new sari of pure silk. So then everybody, all the village got to know that golden plates are being distributed, delicious food is being served, saris are given to all the women. The entire village came, everybody ate to their heart's content. They took their golden plates, women took their costliest saris. And in the meantime, Narsih Mehta said, after the entire program is done, he said, I am done, so I will go out and I will just go for a stroll. He went out and he vanished. In the meantime, Narsih Mehta realized, after singing, now time is over, what will be my wife thinking when I go home? Whether she will kick me, hit me, what, I don't know. What she will, how she will. So he was like very fearfully approaching the house. And on the way he saw all the people glorifying Narsih Mehta. What a wonderful activity, wonderful ceremony. We have never ever heard. Giving golden plate, such beautiful saris, all these things. So when he went home, wife, she came and paid obeisances and said, you are such a great person. You have brought so much gold. How it is possible? Bring some more gold for us also. And he was thinking, where gold, what gold and all. Then he understood Lord Krishna who had enacted this basket. So similarly, one more test was done because he was becoming very famous as a devotee. So there were many envious people also. There was one Brahmana who was there in that village who was supposed to get his daughter married. So he wanted 500 rupees. So he was approaching everywhere for money, but nobody was ready to give him. So he went to the house of Narsih Mehta and said, my dear sir, please give me some loan, 500 rupees, I will give you back. I have to give my daughter's marriage. A marriage date is approaching very fast. So Narsih Mehta could not resist because somebody came and asked him. So he went to one money lender and asked him, sir, my dear sir, give him that 500 rupees. The money lender said, unless you give some vastu as takattu, how can I give you back? Something should be there in my position. So Narsih Mehta is very famous for Kedar Rag. So when he sang in Kedar Rag, Lord used to personally come and dance for that Kedar Rag. So he said, this is my rag, which is my worthy asset. You can keep this rag as your security and give him 500 rupees. And he also thought, okay, this is a good opportunity. He gave 500 rupees and he said, till my money is given back, you cannot sing in this raga. So he did not think what will be my future consequences. He just did the activity. After some days, there are many envious people because there was somebody devotee means there will be many envious people. These envious people went to complain to the king that this Narsih Mehta is faking himself as a great devotee and he is like, they gave all chadis upon Narsih Mehta, and king called Narsih Mehta and said, by today evening, there is a test for your devotion. If Lord Krishna as a deity has placed there with a garland in his hand, by evening Lord Krishna has to move physically and garland you. By your singing, you have to do this. If Lord does not perform this activity, we take all the accusation made by these people as true and you will be liable for punishment. Then he only remembered the Lord and he started singing. But without Kedar Rag, he was not able to connect with the Lord. So time was finishing, it almost like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. In another half an hour, 1 hour, that scheduled time is about to finish and the other envious people, they are happy because today Narsih Mehta is going to be punished. Then Lord Krishna, will he be silent with this activity? So he dressed himself like Narsih Mehta, went to the money lender's house, gave him his money with the interest, everything and all. Then he took a letter from him that the money is paid, Kedar Rag is free. Set around 5:30, then Narsih Mehta was in closed eyes and he was praying to the Lord and he was singing. When he opened his eyes, he saw that letter on his lap, that your Kedar Raga is free, now you can sing. Then he started singing in Kedar Rag. Then at the moment he started, the entire atmosphere changed. There was a divine serenity everywhere and Lord became so happy. Lord took a physical form, carried that garland and he put that garland into Narsih Mehta's neck. King and everybody were shocked that Lord became a physical person and garlanded Narsih Mehta. So that is the bhakti is so severe that Lord becomes bound by the devotee's devotion. So by their examples, like we are all given an opportunity that Lord is Bhavagrahi Janardana. He sees the Bhava, not the Bhava. Narsih Mehta is very famous for Vaishnava Janato. That is a song which is very appreciative of his Vaishnava devotees.